And here's Morata. It's Morata! And the keeper barely had to move.
Morata clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
João Cancelo. João Cancelo with the crossfield ball. Guerrero goes looking. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Saul. Towering header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Rodri. Gaia tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Saul. Great leap! Another fruitless header.
Spain might just feel they're onto something here despite not pulling that away, you know.
Gaia. Sergio Ramos. Gaia. Jose Gaia drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Danilo Pereira. Ruben Dias. Pepe. Hoists it forward. João Cancelo gets into a dangerous position. João Moutinho. Guerrero. Up to meet it! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
João Moutinho. Guerrero. Lovely feet. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri gets it back. And this could be a Spanish counter-attack. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Guerrero simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
João Cancelo plotting from out on the right-hand side. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Jose Gaia is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Tries to get it clear. That is terrific skill. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Portugal really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
João Moutinho battles to win it back. Danilo Pereira finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Morata. It's Morata!
tempted to force it.
João Cancelo. João Cancelo with the crossfield ball. Guerrero goes looking. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Saul. Towering header. He will be livid with
This
himself.
Monday.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind.
So brought to you by
I
Prize
don't
Fix.
think
Use
he
the
knew
code
either.
HMA. Play 5, get 50 instantly.
Rodri.
Let's see what we're going to do here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Saul.
We're going to do this. A World Cup later today. Why the heck not? High scoring affair. Freezing Courtois to allow a combined 3 goals or more. Martinez and Schubert to allow a combined 3 goals or more. I like Argentina's attack right now. And then they only give you the option for Switzerland, Colombia, more than 1.5 goals allowed. I'm not sure they're going to get 1.5, but it's just easier to play because you get more money. Because it's 20 to win 60
Sergio Ramos.
versus if I take that off, 20 to win 52. So go flex play 2 out of 3. I got Freeze and Courtois to each allow combined 3+ goals. Martinez and Schubert combined 3+ goals, and I've got Switzerland, Colombia 2 goals in that one. So 20 to win 60. If you go flex play, go power play. I would not recommend power play because I'm not sure about this one. Just throwing this in for more money. 20 to win 70 if you want to go power play. Use the code HMA. Play 5, get 50 instantly. Available in most states. Yeah, I like Pulisic Courses. Yeah. 3-1 USA. I don't know. I'm going to go 2-1 USA. You know, I wouldn't ask a lot of it. Yeah, exactly. I'd say I wouldn't ask a lot of him. So about the draw, winner, extra time, I could see that. Lukaku to score Belgium over 1.5, including extra time. Belgium to advance 5-1 odds. That's not bad. That is not bad.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
The Bucks are retiring Giannis December. Yeah, they had to. I mean, he's maybe the greatest player in franchise history. He's not number 1. He's number 2. You have to retire the number. I mean, he played there for a decade. Got you a title. He did everything he could. U.S. wins double Pete tonight. Let's go. How do you think the Ayuk saga ends? I think it ends with him going to jail. At this point, he needs help. It's going to end with him never playing again. But he needs help. Like, he needs professional help. Yeah, Sanchez did not look good today, Joe.
It's Bernardo Silva.
Got a feeling USA in extra time around PKs. I would have a heart attack for PKs. I have my inhaler ready just in case it goes to PKs. Like, I'm terrified. I am so nervous for this match. You have no idea. All right, we're going to get back on the way here from the hydration break. Portugal going right to left. Spain left to right. We got a tenner from I'm Proud of You. I appreciate you a ton. And thank you for the 250 the other day, by the way. Thank you for the 250 on the 4th. I appreciate you a ton. Thank you so much for that. I'm proud of you. That really made my day. Thank you so much. Balogun should sit. I really like him at 2-2. I think with everything come out of this, I think it's for the best. I mean, I think you got to play the best players. FIFA already said he's good to go. There's precedent for it too. I think you gotta play him. I mean, he never should have been around in the first place. That's the whole thing, that he never should have been suspended in the first place. It was a gross misuse of VAR. It was a gross misuse of VAR. But yeah, you can use a lot of help, yeah. Balogun gives us the best chance to win. He's cleared, so it wouldn't be cheating. He's cleared to go.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Portugal really have been deserted by their.
He's 100% cleared to go, so I would play Balogun. I would play him. I appreciate you a ton on that one. I'm proud of you. No, yeah, Portugal's not seeing Ronaldo, no. Yeah, and Ronaldo got a red card, and that should have been for the group play. I'm up for it, Michael, yep. Yeah, Balogun got a red card immediately into the match. That'd be the funniest timeline. But both teams scored. It's a Pulisic goal or assist. Let's go. Portugal throw midfield left side. Ronaldo got on missing 2 games. Yeah, Bellingham got on missing a European game. So you wait for this. Done it before. There's precedent. It even happened in 1962. There's precedent for this. It was a misuse of VAR. I would play Balogun. I would play. Portugal, edge of the box, right side. 1-2 on the right side with Ronaldo. They'll go back to midfield here, Diaz. Midfield circle. Going to switch the play down the left, takes a deflection, but finds Fernandes off the deflection. Fernandes goes back to midfield on the left side for Mensch. Mensch fakes the give, now goes back in his own half. Belgium trying to fight Balogun. I could see it getting a bit chippy. I could see it definitely getting a little bit chippy. Yeah, this is the last game never because everything at that point will be house money. You get past Belgium, it's a game 12 years in the making. You were avenged from a heartbreaker against Belgium. I remember that one vividly. Game 12 years in the making. Dani Olmo, midfield, tries to play through Oyarzabal. Or Yamal, I should say. It's intercepted. Mensch gets back in time with the slide challenge, and Portugal get it back in their own box. Be disciplined? No, he will not be disciplined. US, who will they play? If they win, they play the winner of this game. We know exactly, Dexy, yeah. Sounds like the D-backs, Ninja Card fan. Every pitcher just looks like God against us. Net got taken down, but I think he was the one that started initiated the contact, Cucurella, so it's going to be a free kick for Spain. Yeah, handball. Handball on net. Yeah, death tax Mexico out round of 16. 8 times in a row. It's crazy. 8 times they got to the round of 16, they do that. Yeah, they have Verlon's would say in the first place. I mean, they have to say that he's still on a team. To be fair, if they express any sort of interest, it's tampering. On the right side, good ball there by Yamal to Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro tries to keep it in play. It's deflected out for a corner. Mensch took it out of play. 4th corner of the match. I know exactly, Nick, yeah. I want to see revenge for 2014, yep. I want to see revenge. Corner on the right. Alex Baena take will go short. Dani Olmo. Back to Baena. Alex Baena back up top. Yamal. 30 yards out. Pedro Porro switches to play left side. It goes for Cucurella. Cucurella, edge of the box, left side. Cucurella back up top for Pedri. Pedri whips across in! Saved! The second chance. Dani Olmo wide on the header. What a job by Costa. Was the flag up anyways? The flag was up. Dani Olmo was offside on the second header, but Kubarsi was not. Kubarsi was on. What a save by Costa, because Kubarsi was going to get to that one. Kubarsi was going to get there. The second one by Dani Olmo was offside. That went wide. But the first one, what a save by Costa. Playing very well so far.
And this could be a Spanish counter-attack.
Spain gets all the new world points. Portugal gets all the old world points. Yeah, USA better chance in Portugal, yeah. I would say so, compared to Spain. The whole mess of Balogun situation, I mean, never should have come to this in the first place. It never should have been a red card, but just a gross misuse of VAR. I'm more than fine with reversing the suspension, especially because there's precedent for it. There's tons of precedent for it. It was a misuse of VAR. I have no issue with it whatsoever. Just glad he's able to play, and there's no excuses. Portugal throw in left side. I'll take the throw here, Mensch. It's a midfield head away by Spain. Trying to go here is Rodri. Rodri feeds it off right side. Trying to play on Yamal. Yamal intercepted. Fernandes out-muscles him. He clears in midfield. It's a poor clearance by Spain. And that second ball, the volley, will be a slice back to Simon. In his own box. Yeah, that's bad for you, Scott. Yep. Are they going to come out angry? Yeah, of course they're going to come out angry. Spain, midfield, left side. Pedri, midfield on the right. What can Belgium even do with the Balogun reversal? Yeah, that's a good question. A through ball, deflected, goes back to Costa. Veiga. Speedman, the voice actor for this. I did not see that. I like the voice actor for this. Was it Vincent? Someone? You know, so far there's not much of this one, Joe. So far, it's a little bit slow. But again, Portugal, the first half of their last match was very slow. Second half was lively. So I think it will open up. No, exactly, Alex. Yep. Look, at the end of the day, Rodri, back to Kubarsi.
Look, he's
Do you have a right to be irate? No, they do not. Nope, there's precedent for it. They weren't even involved. They have no right to be irate. Zabel switches to play left side. And Ronaldo left Mel people to get his suspension changed. Switching to play right side, Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro right side, Yamal. I have no idea what we're talking about. So Yamal tries to throw down the right. Dani Olmo cross in. Cleared away by Portugal. Good cross by Dani Olmo. Was left unguarded on that right side, just streaking down. We'll put it this way. 40 years from now, no one's going to remember this. I'll just remember whoever won the match. Not going to remember this. Edge of the box, left side. Alex Baena. Niners serving Ayuk. I could, yes, I could. This game insane. Alex Baena crosses the box, head away. Back to Spain, though, top of the box. It goes for Pedro Porro. They'll go left side. Top of the box, Yamal. Right side it goes Pedro Porro. Yamal. Back up top. Edge of the box, right side. Good ball for Yamal. Yamal looks to cut inside. He's intercepted. Taken off the ball by Mensch. And Portugal win a free kick. A heavy slide challenge from behind by Yamal. And Sue's going to be insane tonight. Yep. Most Laker fans see it as a Mickey Mouse? No. No, it's not a Mickey Mouse ring. I mean, technically it was because they played in Disney, but no, everyone was on level conditions. And they got the 1 seed. I mean, the Lakers would have been the 1 seed. They were the best team in basketball that year. The right card last time, that was the right call. That was the right call. That was studs were up. That was real time. That wasn't slow motion. It was late. It wasn't going for the ball. It was late. The extension of the knee hit the shin, and they're going to call that every time. That was the right call. Portugal in their own half, trying to clear their lines here. Veiga goes into play. Spain throw in the attacking third. Pedro Porro to take. Back to midfield here. So they must have been on a game. Makes sense. We got a lot of chat right now, Joe. It's crazy. It's crazy. Guys, been awesome today. Kubarsi. Kubarsi, midfield right side. Over 1,000. Oh, then we're going to get that. But that would be crazy. That would be nuts. Probably that everyone's going to be doing the match. Everyone's doing USA tonight. Threw all down the right side. Too much on that one. Looking to play on Oyarzabal. Costa comes off his line, picks that one up. We got a 20 from him. Proud of you. Appreciate you a ton on that one. Why do Laker fans see it? I don't think they view it too crazy. I think they view like, look, flags fly forever. They deserve that title. I appreciate you a ton on that one. I'm proud of you. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Well, people call the other ones is Mickey Mouse. I mean, Dodgers because it was a 60-game season. Dodgers because it was like, I mean, they were the best team, but it's like, imagine playing a baseball season. It's over at Memorial Day. Like, it didn't feel real. 60 games is nothing. Kubarsi, Pedri, top of the box, heavy first touch, trying to get a shot off. Taking off the ball there is Rodri. Portugal trying to clear it. They get out of their defensive third. Feed it across, now back in their own half they go, slowing things down a little bit. Yeah, so over here, I'm with you on that one, Banjo. I'm with you. Favorite kits? Ooh. In Mexico's kits are iconic. In Portugal, I mean, Argentina is a classic. I mean, Argentina can't go wrong. I do like the USA. I like the Stars and Stripes kits for the USA. Play the advantage here as Portugal switches right side. Fernandes. Fernandes in the attacking third. Fernandes. We'll hold it here. Now we'll go down the right wing. Looking for a ball in. Looking for the far post. Headed on to Ronaldo. What a save! Ronaldo gets it on target. But Simon with a diving save. He was caught out. Looks like Felix is injured after getting that header initially. Getting by Pedro Porro. Ronaldo with the overhead kick. And what a save by Simon. Laporte might have cleared that off the line if not for it, but man. No, you can never play it again. I would hate that track. How many of you have the one championship during the pandemic? I'd be thrilled. Are you kidding me? I don't care that it was a pandemic. I wouldn't care at all. Yeah, man of the hour. Yep, I love it. Yeah, Nigeria's had some great kits over the years. Yep, obviously not in the World Cup this year. Yeah, the Jets have the same amount of wins as Norway. Yes, I love it. I love it.
Look, he's offering an apology to
his making us a champion, it takes a very specific set of circumstances where they're playing under a completely different rule set. Like, Soviet Union beating USA in 72 was Mickey Mouse. Because that was complete BS. Denmark, 92. Especially with the back passing. That was so bad they changed the rules afterwards. Now, in the round watching the film? No. No, that was a good save. That was a good save. Ronaldo then with top of Cabo Vertical? No, the Cabo Vertical by Lopez Cabral was just worldly. 9 earned runs and 3 1/3. They gotta get him out. I've not heard anything, Toast, of who was invited to the wedding, nor do I really care who was invited and who wasn't. Again, just because you're teammates doesn't mean you're friends. Son, you're not friends with all your work employees. When I worked at a law firm, and I left the firm after the summer to go to law school, I've kept in touch with a grand total of 0 people from that. Just because you're colleagues with someone doesn't mean you're friends. How's it going, Cujo? Yep, from US of A, FIFA Peace Prize winner country. Let's go. Yeah, Norway's kits are good, yeah. Belgium might ban in the match. I'd be stunned if that happens. They're going to play. They have no case. They're going to play. Okay, back on our way here. Danny Olmo tries to play right side. It's not a great ball. Intercepted by Portugal. And then taken down. Free kick. Challenge from behind by Pedro Porro. Free kick for Portugal in their own half. Wait, just because sports the job, yeah. To ban him? That's not, how is it banning? It just means you're not inviting doesn't mean you're banned. It's not what banning means. If I give out, like, invites to a party and I don't invite someone, it doesn't mean I'm saying I'm banning you. It just means you're not invited. It's 2 very different things. Portugal down the right side here. Cancelo. Cancelo looks for a cross around Alex Beta. Get a corner out of it. Corner number 5 of the match. So it goes off Bena. There you go, Kuchoyev. Belgium refused to play. I'll take it. We go to the quarterfinals. They refuse to play. We win 3-0. We go to the quarterfinals. They're not going to forfeit. No, they're not going to forfeit. Probably get banned from the World Cup, too. Probably get banned from qualifying in 2030. Net changes his cleat. Issue with one of his cleats, so he'll get back on the pitch here. And the 40th minute, Mensch will take the corner on the right. And they know it was a joke, yeah. Chris Carter's comments, I did not see that. No, I did not. What did Chris Carter say? Besides having a fall guy. What did he say on Chris Carter? Corner on the right here. Mensch to take. Remember, after this game is done, rate today's game on the Rate Game app. Completely free to use. Just rate the games you watch. England, Mexico got high marks, which not surprised by that. 2 different hits for 2 different teams and 2 different states on the same day. Ooh. They'll go 1-2 here. Short off the corner, back to Mensch. Mensch, edge of the box. He'll try a shot. Mensch, off the crossbar. Deflected and off the crossbar. I'm proud of you joining the Garage tier as well. Appreciate you a ton on that one. Appreciate you a ton. You've been incredible. I cannot thank you enough. I'm proud of you. You know, I didn't. Yeah, I won a Super Bowl also. Yeah, exactly. Ready for World Champion? Yeah, Washington. I think it was Washington, right? It was Washington Valor. Sarah Taylor's hurt? Yes. I know. I played soccer. They hurt. I lose bigly. Yeah, no, that was Mickey Mouse where every team made it. Yeah, that's Mickey Mouse. And Washington Valor making it with like 2 wins. Throw in here, long throw on the left side for Mensch. Into the box. Redo the throw. There was some jostling in the box. On to the party proud, yep. Another team almost didn't play match for the World Cup? Yes, but they did. Yeah, it was Egypt. How's it going? And Iran. How's it going? Keenan, appreciate you being here. You meet us and feel it with it. Yeah, of course they are. Throw in here. This time they'll play it out the back. Vitina back to Mensch on the left side. Mensch, cross in, takes a deflection. Spain look to clear. And Danny Olmo will be able to get a foot on that one, and they'll clear it. It's a good run, too. Great run, Yamal. Yamal cuts back inside. He'll switch the play left side. It's not a great switch. It's the right idea, just behind his man. Spain has to slow it down a little bit. They'll get it back at midfield with Cucurella, but Portugal is back. Yamal, taken down from behind. Clean challenge. Ball got first. Challenged by Felix there. Goes right back to Costa. Need for speed. Wish it was a tree yet. Joel Youngblood, I would never have gotten that. That's a great question. How many people do you keep for your previous sports team? No. Very few.
I'm not sure what he had in mind.
I did not know that in Jakarta. That's a great question. A lot of it's just because it's the USA. Yeah, a lot of it's just because it's the USA. So we didn't see the salvage when Ronaldo got his overturned. When Bellingham got his overturned in Euros. Portugal down the left side at midfield. Fernandes boots it deep. It's headed away by Spain. Pedri lost it on the turn. Fernandes intercepts. Fernandes back up top. Ronaldo tries to cut back on the left side. Oh, he's taking a sweet time. I don't know why Ronaldo didn't play left side, so he'll go back to midfield. I'll slow things down. It's upstream. I'm calling the cops. You can. I'm not Chris with the All Black kids. I don't understand those. They're hard to read too. Portugal at midfield here. USA scores? Yes, I do. Yeah. Yeah, for college wrestling, I don't think every team should make the tournament. For conference, I'm with you for the smaller conferences. The smaller conferences where the regular season means nothing, it should mean something. Taken down the left side, Mensch lost the handle. Good slide challenge there by Spain. Right back to Portugal on the left side, Veiga on the left. Play to Mensch. Mensch cross into the box, no one there. Simon easily gets there. The 44th minute. The black would bleach stadium. Yeah, exactly. There's precedent for it. It'd be different if it's like the first time it's ever happened. There literally is precedent before this. They enacted a rule that it never should happen in the first place. But USA's been screwed so many times by FIFA. They've been screwed so many times. The one time we get a decision go away, everyone's up in arms. Dani Olmo switches to play left side, edge of the box. Alex Baena. Cucurella. Back up top, Dani Olmo. Go back to midfield. Well, Netherlands kits, I like the orange. I do like the orange. Those kits are iconic. Up top, Dani Olmo. He'll play into the box. Oh, Yamal looks for a run. Looks for space. It's a poor cutback. Deflected away back to the top of the box, though. Shot from the top of the box, well over the bar. Goal kick. We will get 6 minutes of added time.
Rodri gets it back.
You for tonight's scheme? A little bit, yeah. A little bit. I'm not going to look in the chat too much for tonight's game. So usually if it's a team of mine that's playing, I don't look at the chat a lot. I'll look at the top comment, that's about it.
Simply had to make that count,
and donations because I see them highlighted, but other than that, I cover the chat so I don't get spoiled by anything. Because I know I'm a little bit behind. I do that too here. Yeah, the Valerie, that was Mickey Mouse. That was Mickey Mouse. Yeah, call the cops a bit, yep. According to Marsh, Canada mentality was much superior than US in 2026. I mean, they were. To be fair, they were. Hellebuck just played out of his mind. To be fair, Canada played better. We won the match, but they did play better that game. Through ball here by Portugal. To the left side, looking to play on Ronaldo. Can't get there in time. Simon comes off his line, gets there first. And 6 minutes of added time. Spain at the midfield circle here. They'll play it down the left.
Terrific skill.
Alex Baena. Seed or seedless? Seedless. Easily. It's not even close. Easily seedless. Easily seedless. Who earned the most? Through down the right side here. Chance for Yamal. The through from Pedro Porro. Well wide. Flag was up anyways for offside. Yamal couldn't put it on target. Portugal could win 1,000 swords. Portugal could win. Earn the most? I mean, Rob Shedder has not been able to book anything in a while. Yeah, he gives us 7 just before the chat, yep. Yeah, all I get to stuff during breaks, dead stoppages, but Portugal. Daniel will take it down from behind. Should be a free kick, and it will be. Heavy challenge from behind, Dani Olmo.
Look, he's offering an apology.
Will win a free kick about 35 yards away. And that was late. That could be a yellow. It was late, came in from behind. No caution issued. Bit surprised by that. Free kick. I'm fine with the tan seeds, the black seeds. I'm not crazy about it. I don't hate black seeded watermelons. Just I like seedless. Favorite time of year in Jersey? Tomatoes, corn, and peaches all in season. Nice. Section of story about another lot of story. Incredible. Well, then I can say myself, oh, I don't really have any. I mean, Kanye to some extent, but I'm not sure this was political so much as it was, like, just, you know, going off the deep end. Free kick into the far post. It finds Rodri. He'll cross it in. Corner kick. There was a foul in the box beforehand. Free kick for